fellow viewer, this is CJPurplePrincess, and today, welcome back to Minecraft Complete, Season 2, Episode 1. You wanna know the first thing I'm gonna do? I'm gonna leave. You wanna know why? Because we are still at 1.19.2. Yikes. I'm gonna switch all the way up to 1.21.5 before we get started, so see ya. And here we are, 1.21.5. You also may notice I have shaders too. I tried to use these shaders in the live stream, but that didn't work. So we're just going to use them here. And I think it is simply gorgeous. And it also adds a new touch of change to the second season. And, you know, it looks absolutely gorgeous, and it really enhances the nature-like environment that I like to heighten in this Minecraft Complete world. So you can see that is the statue that I had built in that Remembering Season 1 video. It looks directly towards my house, and it's also right next to the sheep farm. You can't see any of my sheep there, that's just because of the simulation distance. But it's kind of like watching over us and, you know, silently judging us for taking so long to work on this season, and that actually looks really cool. I haven't seen rain yet. Let's just get inside so I could show you the new changes. So the first thing that I have to show you is very small. We don't have a random chest here anymore. Of course, we still have the slightly more important things in the travel supplies, which is kind of has, you know, like my travel bed and food. That's really it, honestly. But we also have my diamond armor on display here, and that is because I spent a good long while getting full, complete netherite armor. Don't I look absolutely fancy? It's enchanted too, all with mending, and for some reason this one has feather falling as well. But I gave them all, you know, very specific names except for the chest plate because I forgot to do that. We have the Pursuit of Jesse, Brandon's Reach, and Snowitator's Mask. This is probably going to be something related to Noah, considering he surprisingly doesn't have a name in this collection. But, you know, we'll see. I would love to have recommendations if you guys have any. Anyway, a giant change happens down here, and that is the new storage room. We still have a few things here, like, you know, the jukebox, we still have the anvil, we have the dripstone that gives us free water, but everything is organized in a chest now, which I haven't labeled for some reason. But, you know, we have like grass and such. We also have wool because I always collect them. This was all of the papers that we had from the machine earlier. We also now have like a proper ceiling, so that's a relief. The enchantment room has had slight changes as well. First of all, it seems to be a little bit taller. We also have the paintings a little bit higher now that we've grown it. There's also vines. I don't think that was there before. And of course we have little storage units. We have all of our armor that we have, all of our weapons, and of course all of the books that I have, and all of the lapis that I own. So that's kind of a lot, and I love it. And finally, we still have this awkward ladder down to the advancement room. So I haven't seen this in shaders yet, so this looks really interesting. This is the original wall. I didn't realize that some of them would glow and some of them wouldn't, but honestly, I don't mind. We still have our parrots. Forgive me, I've completely forgotten your names. I also have Unnamed Dog and Canine without a title. Just reverse that. And I also have our cats, Tiramisu 2, and we also have Muffin. I think this one's Muffin, but I have to bring up, I named an ocelot in Series Collector Muffin, completely forgetting that I already had a cat named Muffin. But at least you're still alive, so you can still be our honorary Muffin. We also have their kids, and of course our beloved Book and Quill. I don't know why. Oh, it glows because, oh, that's cool actually. But you also definitely have already noticed that I've already put up item frames because this is going to be our new advancement wall. I know I totally could have made it something completely different, and it also doesn't look completely full, and that is because I have done the calculations early on, considering there have been so many updates since I last recorded, and I have counted that there are 20 new advancements, and you know, I'll pick them up as we go along. But we also have an additional 3 advancements to do in light of, you know, new biomes, new mobs, and new pets that I could collect. Maybe something of the sort like that. Those 3 advancements include adventuring time, and the 2 biomes that I need to travel now are the Cherry Grove and the Pale Garden. We also have monsters hunted, kill one of every hostile monster, and the 3 new monsters are the Breeze, Bogged, and Creaking Heart. And finally, 2x2, which is still my most popular Minecraft Complete video. The new animals that I need to breed are camels, sniffer, and armadillos. And if you're wondering how did we get here, is still marked as complete. I already triple checked on that one, which is a relief because we would have had 4 more effects and 2 omens to consider. So thank goodness I'm in the clear for that. I guess it's important to mention that if any new advancements pop up in future updates, which are bound to happen of course, these 3 extra little spots would be absolutely perfect for that. And of course the final 2 advancements that I'll do will be right here. So now you might be wondering, how did I organize all 23-ish of those advancements? I have individually marked all of those advancements into 4 different categories, all with their own level: easy, medium, and hard. So the first category is tricky trials, which of course has to do with the trials update that happened a long time ago. And we have 2 easy, 2 medium, and 1 hard advancement. It's very small. There's not a lot of tricky trial advancements, but it's enough to consider its own category. Another would be creature feature, which is everything to do with animals. So we have 2 easy, 2 medium, and 3 hard advancements. Now these ones I'm excited about because the whole pack is trying to collect each and every single type of wolf, which is something I'm already trying to do in Minecraft Series Collector. So I'm excited to, share those 2 journeys if that ever happens to me. Another one is tech upgrade. Now this is kind of a very fluid one. It's anything to do with weapons, armor, and whatever the new equipment would be. Think the crafter or the bookshelf that you can put actual books in. It's basically just evolved technology that we have to, fiddle with now. We have 4 easy advancements, 2 medium advancements, and 2 hard advancements. But we also have a very special mode that I like to call catch-up mode. This includes the 2x2 adventuring time and monsters hunted that I need to catch up on. And the log will be right here. So the thing about the catch-up mode is that it's not going to be, separated into its own category. Catch-up easy, catch-up medium. We're not doing that. Instead, catch-up is going to be a single piece of paper in the difficulty machine that we could randomly get. And the second that I see catch-up mode in my hand, we stop everything and focus on that for maybe 1 to 2 episodes. It's kind of like a jackpot, except, it's not exactly exciting. It's just, it's time to catch up. It could happen anytime, so I have to keep that in mind as we select the first few advancements from our machine for Minecraft Complete Series Advancement Season 2. That was a little slow. Perfect! Alright, let's do this. Creature feature. Okay, so this has to do with animals. I'm really excited about that. What is on the 6th slot? Easy. Okay. So we have 2 easy creature feature advancements. Isn't It Scute and Sheer Brilliance. Isn't It Scute is an adventure advancement. It's to get armadillo scutes from an armadillo using a brush. And Sheer Brilliance is a husbandry advancement. It's to remove wolf armor from a wolf using shears. And mind you, all of the advancements would be in either adventure or husbandry, which is why they aren't in their own categories anymore. So it looks like I have to get a few things done first before I truly get started. Namely, I have to actually get wolf armor, first of all. And I also need a brush, and I need to know exactly where to find armadillos. Of course, I will be using my dearest friend, Unnamed Dog, that has been with us since episode 3 of the first season. You will be in a journey with us once again for the first time in, actually ever, I think. Alright, let's sit down. I'm going to see how to craft a brush. Well, actually, let's go back up here. So it was just that easy. It was just a feather, a copper ingot, and a stick. Cool, I have a brush now. I've already used it in Series Collector at least once or twice, so I got the deal. It could be bred with spider eyes? So it looks like armadillos can be spawned in savannas and badlands. Now, I've got to be honest with you, I can't remember the last time I've been to a savanna in this game. I mean, in this world. But no matter what, I need to go there and stay there, because to craft a wolf armor, I need 6 armadillo scutes. And I don't know how many scutes they give me every time I brush them. So, let's just bring you with me, and let's bring a few traveling things. My bed, I need some food too. How much food do I have? Oh, I have a bunch of food in my inventory, never mind. That being said, let's go. Hello, Jessie. Long time no see. Alright, time to use the locate command. Oh yeah. Yeah, Savannah wins by a long shot. I am not traveling 4,000 blocks to a Badlands. So it looks like it's just under 2,000 blocks away, which is not bad. It's also this way, which means I need a boat. Oh! I remember now. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I forgot. I know exactly where it is. Here you are. Alright. Let's go for the birch boat, the classic. Let's be on our way. And before we go, I'm just going to make a pit stop right over here and show you what this says. I'm afraid that the text might have blocked this or made it hard to read. It says, in honor of Noah the sheep. Sincerely, Season 1. I should have put that the title of the video. Oh my goodness. Anyway, it's about to turn to night, but who cares? Let's just be on our way anyway. And yes, the water looks very, very clear. I'm just going to have to get used to that. There it is. I knew it. Okay. I still have this cute little base. Oh my god, that's a lot of netherrack. I still have this cute little base right here. Oh my god, this sunset, it's so pretty. Isn't it? Alright, let's sail. Oh yeah, I forgot. I put a lot of name tags on quite a few of our pets. And I should have noticed that Unnamed Dog and Jessie are a couple of examples. Jessie right now is my #1 pet, especially since, you know, she's been legitimately everywhere with me. Here we go. I've just remembered I probably need to put my dog in here. Hold on. You poor thing. Perfect. Yay! We're all traveling together. Look at us go. Alright, this is a pretty good place to get off of here. Yep, I see it. Wait, no. Ooh, ooh! Oh my goodness. Look where you're driving, kids. There it is. Now, if you don't remember this, Savannah, that is where the Pillager Tower is. The same Pillager Tower that has helped me all through the villager-related advancements. You know, how did we get here included. There's a portal somewhere over there that I used to travel. But I decided not to because I need to bring my dog with me, and the Nether is no place for a dog. Also, I like to have Jessie with me. Yep, here it is. What in the world? I forgot about this. Weird. This was going to be where I'd originally store the pillagers. Oops, Jessie. Sorry. Sorry. You idiot! No, stay. My horse just went into the Nether. Jessie! Jessie! Oh my god! Jessie! You were walking into the lava! Oh my god! Oh my god, that was the stupidest thing I'd ever seen. Jessie, I had high hopes on you. Don't do it again. Oh no, don't do it! Dang it, Unnamed Dog! Okay, now you need to stay here. No, dog, stop. Wait a minute. This isn't where the original portal is. Oh my god. I know where we are. This isn't where we're supposed to be. We need to get out of here. This is where ghasts are spawned. This is where I farmed ghasts for a short while. Okay. Okay. Here. My gosh. That should not be that complicated. Alright, I guess now all I have to do is find an armadillo. I'm not even sure where to begin. I don't see an armadillo, just a bunch of cows. So far, at least. Oh, wow, that sun. I'm gonna set base right over here. Okay. I I think I see one! Oh, that might have been a pumpkin, but I could have sworn... Oh, it was a pig. Wait. Is that a pig? Ugh, that 100% was a pig. They're all pigs. I've seen every single neutral mob. There's a donkey, but I still haven't found an armadillo. I'm not even in the savannah anymore, aren't I? This is a beach. Oh wow, this savannah is huge. I should have brought my bed. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and get my bed. I have a lot of ground to travel. Oh wait, why don't I have it activated? I turned off this resource pack during the stream, but I accidentally streamed the same time as the 20 million subscriber stream, so it's only fitting that we get it back. Yikes! They're not even attacking me, they're just standing there. I swear I'm not after you. I swear. Oh my goodness, where are we? I'm sorry! Ouch. A village! I might have been to this village before, but I don't care. Village brings me comfort. Oh yeah, I definitely have been here. Oh, that is an insane sight. Wow. Hello? Hey, hold on. I finally found one. Come here, doggy. I think they're afraid of you. I have no idea. Hello? It's taken me a while to find you. I know that they're easily scared, so that's why I'm crouching. I don't know if I'm allowed to jump. Hello? Isn't it cute? Oh! Wow, they break easily. Oh no, they break easily. Uh-oh. I wish I knew that. I've got 4. I still need 6, so looks like I'm gonna be camping here a while. Alright, Jesse, you stay here. I gotta set up camp. All I need to do is find a feather and some copper, which I might find in there. There's more of them! Oh my goodness! How many I wonder how many I've missed. Oh, yikes! That's the warm biome cow, I think. I keep forgetting that they've added new variants for cows, chickens, and pigs. That must mean those pigs and cows from earlier were, you know, old ones that had spawned when I've been here previous times. Yep, here it is. 33, not bad. Now I need coal. Oh! Cool, now my wings are pretty good. Oh god! Oh god. Actually, wait a minute. I have keep inventory on. Oh, I forgot to get cobblestone, didn't I? Yeah. Ta-da! Oh! Chicken. Did I miss one? Or do armadillos drop scutes when they die? Oh wow, we've got a... This is insane! Oh my god. This shader pack, guys. But I will say, this is the most vast field I've ever seen in a long time. I'm sorry? I really am. I swear I'm just going to bed. Here's one. The one on the left just laid an egg, I think, so I'm gonna kill this one. Oh my, I forgot I had I'm sorry. Oh my god, I already had a feather! Or did it drop 2 and I didn't know? Does this have efficiency? No, it has looting. Gotcha. Cool. Cooked chicken. Sorry, I'm just so used to being so poor in Minecraft Complete Series Collector. And streams are now every Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Oh, hello. I forgot you were there. Another scute? Maybe they just drop these randomly. But there are way more armadillos over here. Awesome, I got another brush, and I also finally have wolf armor. So it says it's supposed to damage it. I don't know how to damage it. I'm gonna assume... Jesus. You look like you have human skin on. I'm not gonna lie. But I assume armor gets damaged from, like, attacking things? And it says to heal it up using scutes, so... Oh, I'm sorry. Perfect. Yeah, they are used up so quickly. Oh, up to full health, though. Maybe I need more. Alright, so I guess... Let's find something evil. Maybe go to the mines? I'm sorry. I don't mean to scare you, I swear. You just happen to be there. Oh, I hear something. Might have found another entrance. Yeah, I hear a skeleton somewhere over here. Oh gosh! Are you gonna help me? You idiot. Oh, I forgot my shield. Unnamed dog! Oh my gosh! We can do this! Good job, unnamed dog! You look a little damaged, though. There we go. Good as new. But cool, we found a dungeon, which explains a lot, actually. Another cat one, but we found a saddle, at least. 13. I can't remember if we have 13, but so I'm gonna take it with me anyway. Good job, unnamed dog. Let's go home. Wow, first adventure with unnamed dog. I never have adventures with you. I should more often. And I feel bad. I feel like we don't have a good connection, honestly. Alright, I'll remember to be back here for when we're at catch-up mode. Oh, wait a minute. I should probably put some things in here. Alright, let's go home. Hello, new cow. Oh my goodness, I thought these brown sheep were one of them. Oh my goodness. I need to get more scoots. I forgot. Is that how they're pronounced, scoots? Because it said, isn't it scoot? So, what do I know? I've never really thought about an armadillo up until this day. Hey, remember when oh, never mind. There's more chickens. I was going to sacrifice the one chicken I had saved. I think you just laid an egg. Never mind. I stand corrected. Here's your baby, by the way. Or, here's your baby. Dang it. I'm gonna check out this ruined portal, too. Golden boots with Frostwalker 1? Jeez. Heck yes. Oh, crap. I probably shouldn't jump. Oh, yes. Hello again. Sorry, I need you for my advancement. And also for my thumbnail. Oh! I didn't mean to hit you! That was an interesting little escape, though. Yes! I needed a armadillo scoot and wolf armor for the advancement board. That's why I needed to make this quick stop. Come on, let's go to bed. I don't want to ride out at night. I will be back, for sure. You know, I don't really like the savannah biome. It's boring and it's always really big. But you've got to admit, sometimes just the grandness of it and how big it could be can be a little gorgeous. And I'm not gonna lie, this is probably the biome that is closest to its real-life counterpart. Just a bunch of trees, mountains, vast land, fields sometimes, and the occasional river and pond. Oh, and by the way, you might notice something interesting about my microphone. It's very different from the previous ones that I have used over the past couple of years where I uploaded one video per year. After I had moved to college, my old headset that has been with me since, you know, the beginning of Minecraft Complete broke, and I was really devastated about that because I love those headphones. Recently, like about a couple of weeks ago, I was able to finally identify the model of it because I had completely forgotten, and I had found the model available on eBay and I ordered it, and now I have it. And that is the microphone that I am using right now, and I am so happy. I would not change it for the world. Here's the pillager tower. Unnamed Doggo is still fine. Looks like you didn't get affected at all by the skeletons. Alright, we are back at the ocean. Perfect! Yay! Us three versus the world. Yeah, I know you're nodding. Coming home with 2 new advancements under the belt. The first advancement in quite a while. Hello. Alright, we're now just a couple hundred blocks away from home. Could we get there by the end of the day? Probably, if I hurry. By the way, about these foxes, I found these foxes from earlier. The baby has disappeared. The baby is just nowhere. And I don't know where it went, but I still have these 2 foxes. I found them like around the field, without their leads on. So now we just have 2 adults and no baby. So sorry about that, David the Fox. Here we are at home, just as the sun's setting, by the way. Ah, yes, home. Oh, and I finally removed that barkless tree that everybody hated. There you are, my sweet. Alright, let's go back to the advancement room. But also, let's put our very first easy... Oh, that's weird. I seem to have lost my other piece of paper. I'm not sure where that went. I'll show you a clip now. Oh yeah, I totally knew about that. Yep, here we are. We've got Creature Feature Easy completely done now. Good as new, fully repair damaged wolf armor using armadillo scutes. And isn't it cute? Get armadillo scutes from an armadillo using a brush. Alright, we've got this marked down as well. Let's put this back. Looks like today we have gotten 2 advancements done. Isn't it Scutes, which had the icon of a, scute, and Sheer Brilliance, which had the icon of wolf armor. Awesome! Oh my god, I'm so happy to finally be getting this started. But I'm really happy to finally give you the first episode after I promised you 2 years ago that it would be coming soon. Now, I know that for sure. And then the next episode will be a series collector highlight, and then I'll stream, and then it's just going to be that cycle until around August. August, that's when school starts. That's when I travel back to Portland, Oregon to see my family, and, I will not be available by then. And also my schedule will, be bare bones afterwards. And with that, that is the end of this video. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like or comment on the bottom. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see more videos of me, or go to my other channel, CJ's Time Capsule, for even more videos of me, and I will see you in the next episode. Ciao, this is CJ signing off.